picked up a 2018 Subaru STI multifunction display. It's got the single screen, unlike the 2017 and below, which is a kind of a split screen deal. I got it from a part out. It came with the nice stitched lid that matches the steering wheel and some other goodies. I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed, and hopefully everything's pretty seamless. I picked up an adapter from a guy who was making these on Facebook. If I can find the link for these adapters, I'll post it up. This should be a direct plug. This one has these because I guess this adapter is universal for the 2015 to keep the backup camera in the screen if you have that, which I don't. Mine's in the radio. It's 2017, and should be a direct plug and play, hopefully, and I should retain all of my gauges and whatnot. If you take a look at the back here, yep, same. So as long as the plugged input matches this, I should be good to go. Read a little bit about the process, but I believe I'm gonna have to pop the radio out since this is a single piece. It's attached to my radio. I'm just gonna have to just move this up a little bit, enough that I can get in here and pop this lid here up. That'll give me access to 2 Phillips head screws. I'll remove those, and I believe this just comes up. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather up my tools and get cracking on this. Just gonna do a quick comparison between my 2017 WRX multifunction display and the display I just picked up from a 2018 Subaru STI. I'm gonna do a quick comparison on some of the various gauges, menus, the startup, and I'm gonna do a video of that, and then we're gonna take a look at the video of how it looks with the 2018, just for a quick side by side of how these two screens look and actually how the displays are different. Seems like half the time, if the car sits long enough, when I first get in the car, the screen will actually be a white screen. It'll say Subaru on it. Go ahead and start up the car. All right. And that is the 2017 display. I'm going to go ahead and begin on the install of the 2018 display, and cut back in and out as I'm working on that. All right, I have the radio pulled forward, and as some other videos and documentation said, the easiest way to get this lid out, you don't take it upwards, you pull it straight towards you, get some wire, wrap it around one of these things, and you just yank it straight out. Be careful, because I almost hit myself in the face with it. So that exposes these 2 Phillips heads here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove those, and then we'll jump back to the video. All right, I believe it just pops pretty much straight up, but you gotta be careful as there is a plug there. Go ahead and unplug that, and then I'll pull the multifunction display off. 2018. Single screen. 2017, dirty. I don't know what that is. Some kind of cleaning solvent messed up the damn plastic, but dual screen. This one does have a note about eyesight, so I guess there's some little LEDs, even though 2017 also has these little LED lights or something. This one has them, but it also has some message about eyesight. So yeah. 2017 connector. Some of the info on it. 2018 in a up connector. I'm gonna go ahead and get this adapter plugged in. All right, connector is plugged in. These won't be being used because mine is 2017. I don't need the MFD backup camera, and this will go into the 2018 MFD. Here's the adapter plugged into the MFD from the factory harness through the connector. This then should slide straight back down in place. All right, the 2018 multifunction display is in, plugged in, and I have the 2 Phillips head screws holding in place. I don't have the radio back in place with the top lid. I'm gonna go ahead and see if it comes on. All right, I'm gonna go put everything back together since it is powered on, and I'll jump back here in a minute. All right, radio's back in place. Everything's buttoned up, and I went ahead. It didn't come already set, but I set up the triple meter, and the oil temp does still work, even though it's not an STI feature, and this did come from an STI, I believe, because they use the same MFD STI and WRX is. The oil temp was able to be selected the triple gauge, the boost gauge, the cell gauge, just like I had at my old car. And then if you much cleaner screen. It's super bright, super crisp. I like how temp stuff shows at the top, and just really a huge upgrade in my opinion, based on how the old screen just kind of looked like crap. Plus mine was dirty. I was gonna have to pull it off anyways to clean the inside of the plastic. This one buttoned right up, connector works perfectly. Definitely would recommend this. If you can grab one cheap new, they're like $500 some, and